Hi, Matt Brown here, coming to you with another episode of the TBI post, the brain injury post. Uh, Today, I want to talk about visual issues. Some of us don't really connect the two. We may have visual issues and not realize that it's connected with the brain injury. And so, I just wanted to talk a little bit about my issues, at least what I go through, and if anybody else is going through the same thing, what's their understanding of it, or what has a doctor told them, things of that nature. I just, from myself, I find that it's harder now for me to adjust to distances. Trying to remember what the word is now. My spatial awareness is off. It's altered. It's not where it used to be. So I don't think I I'm where I think I am. I'm not always where I think I am. If I park my car, sometimes I'm over the line and I think I'm right in the middle, or I'm parked too far back behind the car in front of me and I have to move forward, but I think I'm right on the bumper. Uh, Things of that nature. The wall, I think, is closer than it really is. Go to reach for it and it's not there. My ability to look up and look down and focus and adjust to those used to be instantaneous, and now it's not. If I look up and I'm looking out, like I'm out at the TV, I can focus on the TV, okay. But then if I look down at my phone, I can't. It doesn't register right. It's out of focus. It takes a second to focus in, and then when I look back at the TV, it takes a second to focus, and then I'm okay. And the more fatigued that I am, the harder it is, the longer it takes to adjust. So, like if I get a text at night, I can't read it. I'll pick out words and try to make sense of it the best I can, and put the sentence together and respond, but I have no idea what the whole thing says. And to be honest, I don't really know what I'm typing either. I'm assuming that the autocorrect is doing its job, but I probably say some wacky stuff that doesn't make any sense at all because I can't really see what I'm typing. And that comes with the fatigue. Now, I have had my eyes checked by an eye doctor, and they did the dilation test, and the pupils were dilated, and they tested everything, and I do have prescription glasses, very low prescription. It's under one. It's, I forget what it is, 0.50, 0.75, something like that, but it's not even one. Most reading glasses are one and above. I'm not even at that. So my eyes are healthy. My eyes are functioning. My brain is just not sending the messages the way that they're supposed to, or it's supposed to them. Just there's a lag there. Our filters just don't work right, and so our senses are off. We're easily overstimulated. Our sensory overload is at a low level for most of us. It doesn't take a whole lot, and like I said, the more fatigued that I get, the worse my eyes get. And I don't drive at night. I usually wear glasses that block out blue light and green light, and I just wondered if this is something that others are going through. Are you guys having that same issue? Are you dealing with visual issues with your brain injury? Have you linked the two together? Have you noticed that the two are related, or has the doctor told you something different? That they're not related, and you have vision problems as well as brain injury problems, or have they, like mine, have told me that they're related? That's just part of the parts of my brain that have been injured. In the back part of the brain controls the ocular. So concussions that you've received by hitting the back of your head, or coup counter coup, where you've hit the front of your head and then the back of your head, that's where your optical area gets, it's the occipital lobe, that gets damaged and it screws up your vision. I also have frontal lobe damage, and that's what controls my impulses and emotions and my cognitive and executive skills. So I have injuries to both front and back, and so it would only make sense that my eyes would give me issues, especially as the brain fatigues and gets worse. So I was just curious if anybody else has any other, if I'm wrong about something, or if somebody's been told something different, something you didn't think of, that you didn't think the two were related, anything. Feel free to post a comment. I'm going to put this on Facebook as well, and I hope to hear from you. Thanks. Bye.